So hello guys, in this video we are going to solve this problem. So in this problem it is given that like ABCD is a square. So you can see that A, B, C, D, this is a square, and AB value is given as 60 centimeters. So this length is given as 60 centimeter, and OC is equal to OD. So this OC is equal to this OD, and OP, OR and CQ are tangent of a semicircle. So you can see this OP, this OR and this CQ line is tangent to this semicircle. So we have to find the area of the triangle PQR. So this blue region area we have to find out. So let's see how we can solve this. First you can try, then see the solution. So let's start. So like this is our Q point. So if I draw one perpendicular line, it will draw AB. It will cut AB at the point Q and CD at the point W, and this PR at the point B. So area of the triangle is half times this base and this perpendicular distance QB. Simply this. So we have to find the value of PR and QB, then simply we can find the area of the triangle. So in the problem it is given that this AB is 60 centimeter. So AB is given as 60 centimeter in the problem, and ABCD is a square given. So you see, there is one property of the tangents. Like from the point C, there are two tangent to the semicircle. One is this CQ and one is this CB. So ABCD is a square. So if AB length is 60 centimeters, so this CB length is also 60 centimeter. And from the property of the tangent, we know that the CQ length is equal to the CB length. So if CB length is 60 centimeters, so this CQ length is also 60 centimeter. So this distance from the point Q to the point C, this is also 60 centimeter. So we know, so this is 60 centimeter. Now we also know from the point O there are two tangents. One is OP and one is OR. So OP is also equal to the OR, and this we already discussed. Like this is 60 centimeter and this distance is also 60 centimeter. So now you look at this figure. In this figure, what I have done, I just draw one perpendicular from the point O to the line AB, and it will cut at the point T. And just let's say this point is T, and this is also the center of the semicircle, because this O point is at the midpoint. In the problem, it is given that OC is equal to the OD. So this length is equal to this length. So this is the midpoint, which is also the midpoint of AB, and AB is the diameter of the semicircle. So this is the center. So this T point is the center. And from the center, if you draw perpendicular to these two tangents, so this will the 90-degree angle. We know, and in the problem it is 60 as a whole AB, and T is the midpoint. So this is 30 and this is 30, which is also equal to the radius. So this distance is also 30 and this distance is also 30, as we know. And now you assume like this POT angle and this ROT angle. So this PO and this T. So this angle is theta and this angle is also theta, because both parts are symmetric. So if this is theta, this is also theta. So because of symmetry. And in the problem, we can see that OT is equal to BC is equal to 60 centimeter. So BC we know it is 60, and OT is also like this is also this perpendicular distance. So this is also 60. So now you can use like sine theta as RT by OT. So if this is the angle theta and this is the 90-degree angle, so what is the value of sine theta? Sine theta is this RT distance divided by this hypotenuse. So the perpendicular divided by hypotenuse, and RT value, as we know, it is 30 centimeter, which is equal to the radius, and OT we just calculated as 60 centimeter, which is equal to BC. So from here the sine theta will come like half, so theta will come like 30-degree. So now you know this value of theta is 30-degree. So this is now our 30 degree. So this is now 30 degrees. So this is also 30 degree. So this whole is 60 degree. So the remaining this part is 180 minus 60. This is 120, which we divide into equal parts. So it will become 60 and it will also become 60. So this angle OTR is 60 degree. You can simply see that. Now you look at the triangle PTR. So this is P, this is T, and this is R. Because we know this length is equal to this length because of symmetry, so we can write the PR length is 2 times of RS length because of symmetry. And we know the sine 60. So you look at the triangle TSR. So if you look at the triangle TSR, so we can see that these two lines are perpendicular, PR and OT line are perpendicular, and this is 90 degree. So this is 60. So sine 60 is RS divided by this RT. And RS value we don't know, but RT we know as 30 degree, the radius of the semicircle, and sine 60 is root 3 by 2. So from here, you can calculate the value of RS. RS, it will come like 15 root 3. And PR we calculated as previously at 2 times the value of RS. So it will come like 30 root 3 centimeter. So in this way, we also know this as 15 root 3 and the value of PR as 2 times of this, which is 30 root 3. So now you can also write like cos of 60 as this ST divided by this RT. So ST we don't know, but RT is 30, cos 60 is half, so ST will become like 15. So this distance is 15 and this distance is 15 root 3 as we know. Now you look at this. So from the point C, there are two tangent. One is CQ and one is CB. So this length is 60 and this is also 60. So now from the point C, if you join to the point T, so this is the angle bisector of this hole, and this angle is phi, so this angle is also phi. Because this is 30 and this distance is also 30, so there is symmetry, so it will behave like angle bisector. So CT square we can write as this BC square plus BT square. We can write like in the triangle CBT, you can apply the Pythagoras theorem. So this square plus this square is equal to this square. So BC we know 60 and BT we know 30. So CT will come like after calculation 30 root 5. So this will come like 30 root 5 centimeter. And sine phi we know it is the perpendicular times the hypotenuse. So BT we know as 30 and this is 30 root 5. So sine phi value will come like 1 by root 5. So we also know the sine phi value, it is coming like the 1 by root 5. Now you see the triangle QCH. So this is our H point. I just join the point Q to this. So from the point Q, I draw horizontal line parallel to AB and it will cut BC at the point H. So you see the triangle QCH, this is 90 degree angle. This we know 60 and this whole angle is cos to phi. So we can write cos to phi as this CH and divided by this QC. So CH will come like 60 times cos to phi. So cos to phi we can write 1 minus 2 times sine square of phi, sine phi whole square. So sine phi value we know 1 by root 5. So its square will 1 by 5 and multiply by 2 it will come like 2 by 5. And 1 minus 2 by 5 will come like 3 by 5. If you multiply by 60 then the answer is 36 centimeter. So this whole distance is CH is 36 centimeter. So you know now this 36 centimeter. So we calculated PR previously, and now the remaining thing for area of the triangle PQR is VQ. So how we calculate the VQ? So we calculated this ST distance as 15 centimeter and this QW distance as 36 centimeter. So the remaining QV distance is simply we can calculate like this whole distance this whole distance UW, this whole distance as UW minus UV and minus QW. So we can write like this. So this is 15 and this is 36. So after subtracting it will come like 9 centimeter. So now you know the PR which is 30 root 3 as we calculated previously. This 30 root 3 and this ST is 15. You can also see that I use there for calculating the VQ. This 15 is the value of this ST. And so we can put like the value of PR as 30 root 3 and the VQ distance is 9 centimeter. So after solving, it will come like 135 root 3 centimeter square is the area of the triangle PQR. So in this way we can solve this. So hope you like the video. So we will meet in next video.